Good, bright, sunshiny morning, everyone. We are here doing the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and I'm coming to you today from Idaho Falls in this nice little RV park. I'm just up on top of the RV. It's a quaint little neighborhood of people living life. There's some really pretty falls here that I think we're going to visit today, and we may continue on our journey. Possibly we'll end up in Salt Lake City. I do not know. We haven't decided all that just yet. But let's go ahead and do this lesson and see how this turns out for us today as we focus on lesson number 267. My heart is beating in the peace of God. I feel like these are getting really good lately. All right. Surrounding me is all the life that God created in His love. It calls to me in every heartbeat and in every breath, in every action and in every thought. Peace fills my heart and floods my body with the purpose of forgiveness. Now my mind is healed, and all I need to save the world is given me. Each heartbeat brings peace. Each breath infuses me with strength. I am a messenger of God, directed by His voice, sustained by Him in love, and held forever quiet and at peace within His loving arms. Each heartbeat calls His name, and every one is answered by His voice, assuring me I am at home in Him. Let me attend your answer, not my own. Father, my heart is beating in the peace the heart of love created. It is there and only there that I can be at home. Father, my heart is beating in the peace the heart of love created. It's really beautiful. My heart is beating in the peace of God. This feels like a really nice way of thinking about your physical body. We like to talk about the Course in Miracles lessons around I am not a body, I am free. However, in this dream reality that we're living in right now, we are in these human bodies, and the heart is so important for our functioning, but it's also where we connect with other beings. And if your heart is beating in the peace of God, it's really hard to not surround others with that love and feel that peace of God in your interactions, or at least look for it. Maybe it doesn't become so apparent, but to look for it, knowing that each heartbeat is reminding you of the peace of God. We don't even think about our heartbeats or how many breaths we take or how many times we're blinking, but each heartbeat is just another reminder, infinite number of possibilities each day to bring yourself back into the peace of God versus whatever else you might be bringing yourself into. Just a thought. All right, let's see what a year of forgiveness has to say about lesson 267. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. Of course, your heart is where the answer lies. Your heart is what you refer to as that place that guides you through love, and that is exactly what this lesson refers to. It refers to the fact that every heartbeat of this amazing organ that lives within your chest is always sending out a resonance. If your heart is open, which is in alignment with love in its true definition, then you will resonate at a frequency of healing and creativity. If your heart is closed, you will become sick and fearful, and you will not resonate at your home frequency. This is something for you to remember today. Your home frequency is love. And when you are in a place of gratitude, appreciation, forgiveness, and kindness, then you are in that frequency of love, and you will thrive and feel good. When your heart is closed and you are in a place of fear, everything will seem as if it's a little off. And the longer you stay closed-hearted, the worse it will get. Not as a punishment, but as a feedback system to show you how well you are aligning with love. And I will say that statement right there, the longer that you allow that little off feeling to persist in your life, the worse it gets. And really, I think a lot of it is just around having the bravery to say the things that you haven't said, because everything's in the mind, and we're causing ourselves a lot of suffering by holding back and worrying about other people's feelings or whatever the consequences are that we create in the story in our mind. But when you're really honest and you communicate what's actually there, the universe kind of takes the fog away from your situations, and then, like, in a miraculous way, things start to improve. But you have to be connected with your own heart to be ready for that. Remember, there is no punitive God punishing you for being bad. There is only feedback from this reflective universe, letting you know how well aligned with love you are. It's very simple. So listen to your heartbeat today and ask, what frequency is it beating at? Is my heart beating at the frequency of love or fear? Open your heart, dear one, to the beauty of your life, the beauty of your potential, and the beauty of the gift of life that you have given yourself here. You have come into this body, place, and time to do important work, and this training program is preparing you for that work. I am that one you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. So there you have it. Some things to contemplate, a little bit of work. Where is your heart beating at? What frequency is it beating at? Fear or love? Pretty simple, right? All right, everyone, thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow.